Campus, we have go for a campus. Yeah, 20% is mainly for IIMs, sometimes IITs. With hardly, I don't believe that. I'll talk about it. I'm not a IIM or IIT fan. For me, attitude matters. Yeah. So anyway, sometimes you have to do it for the market. So that's how we do it. But usually it's a campus entry, we conduct it. Sometimes we do it on the third year. If they do fourth year engineering, for third year we do. So mostly you can anytime put your hands up. I can answer for it. Okay. So once again, welcome you all, the pretty faces, young faces, the smart guys of Dindikal, Madurai, Tirunelveli area. Okay. All the best, smart and beautiful are here. Yeah. So when you say MBA graduates, you don't have to be tight and just relax. Yeah, sit calm, quiet. Yeah, nothing much is going to happen. See, this day we are okay. They talked a lot about me, but that's not the thing. This day is about you. Yeah, it's about you. You guys have all come from somewhere, leaving your house, leaving your parents, leaving your loved ones, your friends, all the way came here. Why? That's the first thought you should have. Why? I want to become someone special. Right? This is because of what? Your parents' hard-earned money, they are spending on you to bring you here. They have some expectations. Right? And that doesn't mean you have to be worried about, serious about. No. What I'm telling is that please focus on what you have come here. That's the first thing I just want to make it very clear, because after this, whatever I'll be talking is something about a little bit of your life, career, about your future. But the first thing you should always emphasize is that your parents, it's a hard-earned money. It's not easy. We are all, I could see, we are all from a middle-class family, including me. We are not a rich man to pull out and throw 200,000, 500,000, we are not like that. So focus on your studies, okay? So this day, when you started coming today to the college, to the first year, so when you started, you felt like, you felt a light feeling in your heart. Did you feel that? When you first came, what will be my teacher? Oh, what will be my college look like? What will be the auditorium? Yeah? And my guys would have also thought, oh, will there be some pretty girls? Yeah, I'm sure. The teacher will be good, the principal will be good. All you would have thought. It gives a bitter feeling, right? This is, I call it a spark. This spark makes you happy, makes you fly high. If you see it in your childhood days, when you were a small child, when your dad hugs you and tells you a story, you feel high, right? And you will wait for 12 months to get one birthday present, might be a small dress. That's the day you say, I got it, right? So that's the way, that spark is building us. Don't leave that spark. I always call it fire in my belly. And I don't light it, I keep it glowing. Just keep it glowing. Always. So how to keep it glowing is, I always say that, have goals in your life. Always have some goals. Okay? So, but if you see it, having a goal is not a big thing. Actually, you always have it. Today morning, you said, I want to be in the auditorium at 10 o'clock. So your goal is 10 o'clock in auditorium. So you plan 1 hour bus, half an hour dressing, so you have to make up 15 minutes makeup, 1 hour makeup. So you start your day early, right? That's how you achieve the goals. And you are on time. So please, all of you have some goals. But goals, these are all, for me, it's just a goal. Like this, If, like you say, for a lady becoming a mom, it's a goal. Yes, if you ask anybody, I can study anything, but I want to be a mom. It's a goal. But also, having something like, if you ask a guy, he says, I want a bike, or I want to flip mobile. These are all some goals, but that's not basic. Have some exciting goals, who challenges you. Because what you can go and buy in the shop is no more a goal. What you cannot buy, what you cannot achieve, should be your goal. Because that's where, for achieving that, what you have to do? You have to dream. Dream big. Because for anything else, you have to pay money. God has given us one gift, dream. You don't have to give money. Tomorrow you can say, hey, I want to have a Ferrari, 5 crores car, I'm driving. I can sleep in my bed outside my road and say, hey, I'm driving. Right? Nobody cares. So, but dream big. If you dream big, of course, you will have and you will achieve opportunities. I'll share one of my examples. When I joined this company, I think 10 years back, at what position I joined? I joined as an assistant manager. Just an assistant manager. My first appraisal, I don't know whether you know it, appraisal means every year we'll be appraised how good we do. Okay? How is your performance? So they will set goals and performance and how you do it, and then they appraise it. And during that time they'll ask, what do you want to be within 5 years? So that time, when I was a manager, I said I want to be a CEO. Honestly telling, even my supervisor, upline supervisor laughed at me. And it's CEO, not assistant manager. And when I became a CEO, I turned back that paper to him and told him, I became a CEO after 8 years. Text is that I became a CEO. So dream big. Don't think small things. Just don't think, I'll finish an MBA, then get married. Okay, you can get married. Think something big, what your heart feels. Here is what it means. That whatever you feel in heart, it gives you happiness. What you feel in here sometimes gets you money, but not happiness. That's the logic of the human being. And as Buddy was saying, Buddy was telling, your opportunities will never come to your feet. You have to grab it. Grab everything. Then you decide which one you want to keep it or leave it. Grab everything. See, I joined this company. I'm sharing my experience also to make it more realistic. Okay, so you can relate it what I talked. Okay, say when I joined this company, I joined as a planner, just a planning guy. I don't know if you know the profile of a planner is just like when you build like this college. When you build it, one time somebody has to do this construction, somebody has to buy things. All this planning has to be done. Just a planner. Okay, so when I joined that company, that time the Middle East opened up and the planners are very much required in Middle East. So anybody says, I know MS project, boom, gone. That's it. So our company does not have planners. So I joined that company. Then I said, now my chance are two. Either leave that company, say forget it, that's another company giving me double the salary. Just leave it. Anyway, I don't have people to work under me. Otherwise, build up it. That was the challenge. So I said, I grabbed that opportunity because easily you don't get it. I recruited 14 fresh engineers in the place of six engineers who resigned who are around 7 to 10 years experience. So that's the thing. We took that challenge and now the 14 fresh from the college became planners. And for them, what is the benefit? They are fresh. I told them, hey, you achieve this thing, you get this promotion. And within 6 years they became managers. So they are winning, I'm winning. And then when I finished this, there was an ERP implementation. If you know it, it's a software implementation. But you knows my skill in computer. But like, honestly, I have to accept in my engineering, I failed in computer. Huh? That's my knowledge. Honestly, I failed. Okay, afterwards I passed. That's a different story. That for me, computer programming, no way. But there was a year of implementation. I said, why not take it? What will happen? Worst case, I lose my job. I took it. I went around not only implementing in India, I went around implementing all over 11 countries. And when I successfully finished it, then I came back. So that's where the opportunity. So grab the opportunity. I'll say the person who joined with me is still a senior manager. There are so many people in my company. Same senior manager, assistant general manager. But my career has gone somewhere else. So that's the thing. And also, as I told you, during this, as I said, when I grabbed the opportunity, you saw me, I have taken a lot of risk. So please take risk. But take risk means I'm not telling from 10th floor, see, oh, I'm taking a risk, jump. Not that, take a very, very calculative risk. And when you take this risk, you will undergo a crisis. Okay? You will undergo a crisis. And sometimes we give up. When we undergo a crisis, when you take a risk and it gives you a pain. So my suggestion is never give up. I don't know whether you know this butterfly story. You know the butterfly. You know the butterfly is it's like a worm, right? A small worm. So one time, one small boy thought, hey, it's so nice. He brought it home, put it in a nice bottle. You guys would have also, some people would have not done it. Put some leaves, it eat, and it forms a cocoon, right? When it forms a cocoon, he was watching it, he was so happy. Yeah, it's going to be a butterfly. Then slowly the cocoon opens from the bottom small. He was so passionate, right? It is his pet. It's like mine. It slowly opened up. It was trying hard to come out. You know what he did? He took a small scissors, cut it open. Okay? But what happened to the butterfly? When it came out, it cannot fly anymore.
Yes,
Why? Because it has to undergo that pain. Because then only the enzymes comes out. It gives the strength to the wings for it to fly. So sometimes when you are undergoing, when you take a risk, when you take something, you will undergo pain and it will end up happening. You ask any mom over here, when they have 10 months having a kid, it's a pain, but it's a sweet pain, right? After 10 months when you see the kid, you say, I forgot about pain. Can I have one more kid? Right? That's it. So pain is not always painful. It will be sometimes. You have to take it sweet. Yeah. And I always want to also tell, when you have go through this pain, or you want to give up. When you are a bit dejected, when what you want you don't get it, you want to give up. So I always say never give up. So one of my successes, I never give up. I cannot accept failures. I always say, I cannot accept failures. So please do not accept failures. So this I learned it from my dad. When I was a small boy, it's a very personal story. Everybody also doesn't know it. It's a small, when I was a small boy, DDT, have you ever heard about it? DDT, that pesticide you put it in the farm for the, whatever, pesticide. So when I was so small, it was like a powder. So I grabbed something and put it in my mouth. I thought it's a milk powder. Okay? So I put it and I just slipped in that pot. So everybody declared it is dead, is gone. Okay, it's gone. Then my dad said, no, he is alive, I will make him alive. He tells me this story every time. And I was taken to the hospital. Okay, then there's a big story, but I came out alive. So always, because this taught me, when I met with an accident, I think very good, right? When I met with an accident, it was a car accident. That is the time also this helped me to come up. It was a car accident. It's a massive accident. Car around 100 kilometers hit the 80 kilometer speed bus head on. Boom! It went. So I was with my friend and his mom and mom's sister. Mom's sister on the spot out, straight head went, everything. So I was cut like this. Can you see it? Am I cut? Yeah, that's cut. My whole leg was broken, everything. So I was taken to the hospital, and it was nearby small municipal hospital. Okay. So I was dying. There was no room. I was in the corridor, just thrown into the corridor. So I was dying out. So these TV fellows came, accident, right? So they were talking within each other, Oh, for me, it was maximum 3 hours this guy will. Okay, then let's have some tea and come back and see his body. Okay? But I decided, no, I'm not going to die. Because I was waiting for my dad. Right? Because my dad will come. So I said, I will see my dad face, then I will die. I will not die. Okay? That's the thing which is taught me. So why I share with you? Okay, after that I am alive. That's why I am here. Okay. So why I share with you guys is that life is going to give you a tough time. Your studies is going to be also tough. So you balance yourself. Don't give up. Never ever give up. Because I have seen people love failure, suicide. I said, forget it. Never do that. God has given such a beautiful life. And your dad, mom has brought you up for so many years. It's not that easy to lose it. Yeah. So studies also, it's the same thing. Never give up. And I always say that, live the life as much possible. That's what my message always says. The Tamil, வாழ்க்கையே கொஞ்ச காலம், right? Yeah. Something I love it. வாழ்க்கையே கொஞ்ச காலம், அதுல வாலிபம் கொஞ்ச நேரம். So you guys are very youngsters. No, never spoil it. Okay. When you get rejected, hug a friend and say, "Come on, let's talk." Share. It gives you, because you might be thinking, wait, this guy is talking about something not related to MBA. See, for teaching MBA, the best people are around that. Even I have to study from them. Okay. What I'm telling is that this is a college life. Is such a beautiful life. If you ask me, anybody ask me anytime, what is your best life, best moments? I always say college. The college life. It's the best moments because you have friends and it's pure. Your friends are pure. Nothing hidden. When you are in business, they'll say, "Hi, Shelley, how are you?" Okay. Then I have to think, okay, what smile I have to make? Is it going this way? Accordingly, I have to shake hands, right? Because I have to cherish. That's the word it is. So college life is very pure, and definitely don't waste it. And when you have college life also, I have seen in my college also, I have seen some of the people. Early morning they will take the book, and till night they will study. Don't be a bookworm. Have some balance life. I always say, have some balance life, because you are not born only to study. You are born also to enjoy your life. So it's not, and I have to tell you, actually also knows that some of my best college mates, number one, is not still a CEO. And the worst college guy, I am a CEO. Okay, sometimes it can happen. So I had the best college life, I can honestly say. So that's what I say. Sometimes I'm not telling. I can say that I have bunked the classes. Lot of times I have bunked the classes. I have goofed up interviews like anything. Okay, I can share with you. I went to HL, Hindustan Liver, right? One of the interview. It was like this. I had to wear a tie and all. So I went to the interview, and they were asking me so many questions, They were asking 6 people. So I got so irritated, and I said, "Come on, guys, ask one by one. That's it. Within 2 minutes, I'm out. Thank you very much." Okay? So I have moved up because I didn't care about that. Okay? But I learned slowly. So you also can learn things, but don't ever be only study. Just balance your life also along with it. And also, when I say this thing, some people will say, oh, you know, if I go to the movie, if I bunk classes, I cannot study, there is no time. I don't agree with it at all. You know, you have to be smart rather than hardworking. Be a smart worker, smart studying person. You know, I got my sister kid. I got a sister kid. She is or something. She's in Australia. The way she studies, I admire it. I always believe I didn't get a chance to study. Study 2 hours, play whatever they want. But while studying, concentrate and study. But that's not the life. And how they manage it. If you know the woodcutter story, do you know woodcutter story? See, there's two woodcutters. Goes to the forest, cut the wood. Okay? Comes back, and whatever the wood they get, they sell it. Okay? So how much they sell it? They are paid. So one woodcutter was so hardworking. He went ahead, bam, 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 bam. He brought it. The other guy, yes, first 2-3 days, the hardworking guy got more. This guy got a bit less. After 3 days, 4 days, this guy, the smart guy, doesn't work from morning 6 to 6. He works only comes at 9 o'clock and goes back. But he brings lot of love. You know what he did? During this time, he was sharpening his axe. Okay? He sharpened his axe so he can cut more. So that's a smart working. How you manage your time, how you can be a smart worker. Yeah? And also when you say all these things, some people when I was sitting like you in the first year also with a lot of